Shark Tank has surely made a business out of making various businesses, and many entrepreneurs prefer to show up on the show to become millionaires in the future and discover their success of their ideas. Though it's not easy to make a deal at Shark Tank, some people are not given any offer or deal, some are rejected off, and only a few make it through the process of getting an investment from a shark. And some impressive ones leave a mark on the show. The show has continued to make companies successful and teach young entrepreneurs about real-life business. Here are the top 10 most successful products of Shark Tank. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up for more videos like this. Who knows, your idea might be the next big hit at Shark Tank. Let's explore these successful products. Number 10. Sleep Styler. Starting with Sleep Styler, a product which was bought by Tara Brown in Season 8. Her idea was a heatless styling tool. The idea further explained having hair curled while sleeping without rushing in the mornings to get hair styled up. Well, it does sound impressive, because who wouldn't want to manage time and avoid any hassle? Tara was able to walk away with $75,000 in exchange for 25% equity in the company. According to research, it was found that the product did $1.5 million in sales 1 day after receiving funding from Lori Greener. That's quite a success, isn't it? Number 9. Safe Grabs. Initially, you might read it as Safe Crabs, but it's Safe Grabs. In Season 8 of Shark Tank, Cindy Lee appeared with her product and brought a product that was thought to bring a solution to an everyday issue faced in the kitchen. Now, as we all know that dishes coming out of microwaves are steaming hot, and many people have the urge of holding the dishes with their hands, but it's a great risk to grab the dish with bare hands. So Safe Grabs come right here to protect people from this risky situation. It eliminates the risk by holding a silicone mat that is used for grabbing hot dishes, and not just this. It's multifunctional. The product can also be used for covering the food. With all these features, the product was able to receive $75,000 from Shark Lori in return for 25% equity. Ever since then, Safe Grabs has been generating a good amount of money to call it a success story. Number 8. Ring Doorbell. You might be thinking that it is some sort of ring company at first because of its name, but instead it's a doorbell camera product. In 2013, when the product appeared on the show, not many sharks were impressed, though only Kevin O'Leary, aka Mr. Wonderful, had his eyes on it, and he made an offer. After some thinking, Ring inventor and founder Jamie Siminoff declined Kevin O'Leary's offer and walked away with 0 offers. Fast forward to 2018, Ring Doorbell was sold to Amazon for a whopping amount of $1.1 billion, and the sale paid off pretty well for Shaquille O'Neal in 2016, who is a fan of Ring Doorbell, agreed to be the efficient pitchman in exchange for equity. Number 7. The Books. This one is really mesmerizing. Who doesn't love flowers? I think we all do. So, The Books is an online flower delivery service. However, the idea was left alone after not getting any investment from sharks in 2014, though Robert Herjavec kept the idea in his mind. He eventually ended up investing in The Books because he was impressed by getting a glimpse of the whole service. The company was lucky enough to sell $1 million worth of flowers in a day. That is a big accomplishment. It further raised a great amount of $88 million in funding, which includes a $30 million round from 2020 as well. It's a true story of creating a vision and implementing the idea of the product to the best. What do you have to say about this one? Number 6. Tipsy Elves. The idea of ugly holiday sweaters might look very bizarre and something of not great interest, but in 2013, the co-founders of Tipsy Elves, Evan and Nick Morton, were able to convince the sharks to invest $100,000 for a return of 10% stake in the company. The designs made are hideous yet charming. Probably this is the reason for it exceeding $10 million in sales in 2015. It's quite impressive, and it gives a clear lesson about the ideas sounding weird at first can change into a mark of success. Number 5. The original comfy. The comfy word itself brings the urge for comfort. In season 9 of Shark Tank, the founders of the original comfy, Brian and Michael Speciale, were able to pitch the comfy sweatshirt blanket. The ideas sound very different and unique. They were lucky enough that one of the sharks, Barbara, loved the product and invested $50,000 for a 30% stake in the company. According to the reports, since the episode went on air, the original comfy was able to achieve $150 million in sales. It made it big on the internet and became a cool product for people to purchase. Well, there haven't been many lookalikes of this product being sold online, but the original comfy remains authentic and is still doing great business. Number 4. Simply Fitboard. This product might give you the vibe of a skateboard because of its appearance. Simply Fitboard is used as a core balance device that is meant to strengthen the muscles. In 2015, the co-founders of Simply Fitboard, Gloria and Linda Clark, were able to convince Lori Greiner for investment, and she was wise enough to act fast before any copycats appeared in the industry. You wouldn't believe it, but there was a drastic change in sales in just a few months, from $575,000 to $9 million. It was truly a great decision of investing in such a product. Number 3. Squatty Potty. So, this one is really interesting, and in 2014, a toilet stool made of plastic for facilitating a better way of emptying your bowels, aka easier to take a number 2, was broadcast. It made a splash soon after it was introduced. The company was able to generate $1 million in sales just after 24 hours of the broadcast. Moreover, it was a great investment for Lori Greiner, who invested $500,000. The company was able to initiate sales of $30 million in 2016. Later studies were conducted on the efficiency of this product, and it turns out that it makes pooping easier for people. Number 2. Scrub Daddy. Oh, this one has to be a real game changer. It's the one of the most highly successful stories of Shark Tank. Initially, when the product was seen on the show, Aaron Krause, the owner of Scrub Daddy, convinced Lori Greiner to invest $200,000 for a 25% stake in a product that was a smiley face sponge. The elevator's pitch was perfectly done by the owner, where he described that the mouth of the sponge was a good part for cleaning utensils. The Scrub Daddy was a great innovation in changing the game of normal scrubs. Moreover, Scrub Daddy has generated $209 million in sales. Now that's what we call a success. Number 1. Bombers. The idea of socks doing great success might be a little too optimistic approach, but the Bombers are not any ordinary socks. In season 6, the founders of the product, David Heath and Randy Goldberg, won an offer from Damon John with their unique idea of selling the socks. Damon John and the founders agreed to an investment of $200,000 for a 17% stake. The product was a tech-based innovation that was re-engineering socks. Their mission is to help the homeless people. You won't believe, but so far with every product purchased, they donate one item to the homeless people. Well, so far the company has been able to generate $225 million in sales. With these impressive numbers, Bombers is considered the most successful product of Shark Tank. Which product did you find most interesting? And which one would you consider getting for yourself? Drop your comments below. Before we go anywhere, make sure to smash the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing videos on your YouTube dashboard. Don't forget to click that like button and share this video with your friends. And if you made it this far, I want to say thank you for watching and supporting this channel. Until the next video, stay tuned.